ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਦੈਨਿਕ ਸਵੇਰਾ ਟੀਵੀ। ਮੈਂ ਹਾਂ ਨੀਰੂ ਬਿਜਰਵਾਨ ਤੇ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਦੇ ਵਿਚਕਾਰ ਇੱਕ ਬੁੱਕ ਲਾਂਚ ਦੇ ਵਿਚਕਾਰ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਜਿਓਫ ਅਲॉट ਸਾਬਕਾ ਨਿਊਜ਼ੀਲੈਂਡ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟਰ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਈ ਜਸਟ ਵਾਂਟ ਟੂ ਨੋ ਯੂ ਕੇਮ ਹੇਅਰ ਇਨ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ, ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਨੋਟ ਦ ਫਰਸਟ ਟਾਈਮ ਯੂ ਵਿਜ਼ਿਟਡ ਇੰਡੀਆ, ਵਿਚ is the best place and the best place for the food in India?
ਮੁੱਖ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਭਗਵੰਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਮਾਨ ਦੀ ਅਗਵਾਈ ਵਾਲੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦੀਆਂ ਨੀਤੀਆਂ ਕਾਰਨ ਸੂਬਾ ਤਰੱਕੀਆਂ ਵੱਲ ਵਧ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਜਿਸ ਕਾਰਨ ਪੰਜਾਬ 'ਚ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ਕ ਦਿਲ ਖੋਲ ਕੇ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਕਾਰੋਬਾਰ ਸਥਾਪਿਤ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦੇ ਇਨਵੈਸਟ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਅਧੀਨ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ਕ ਸੂਬੇ 'ਚ ਵਾਪਸ ਆਏ ਨੇ, ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਲਗਭਗ 74,447 ਕਰੋੜ ਰੁਪਏ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਸਤਾਵਿਤ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਲੱਖਾਂ ਨੌਜਵਾਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਰੋਜ਼ਗਾਰ ਦੇ ਰਾਹ ਵੀ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਨੇ।
ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਤੁਸ਼ਾਰ ਜੈਨ ਹੈ, ਮੈਂ ਬਸੰਤ ਆਟੋਟੈਕ LLP ਦਾ CEO ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਨਵੈਸਟ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਸਕੀਮ ਦਾ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਜਲੰਧਰ ਦੇ ਜੰਡੂ ਸਿੰਘੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣਾ ਇਹ ਨਵਾਂ ਪਲਾਂਟ ਲਗਾਇਆ। ਇਨਵੈਸਟ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੋਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਸੌਖਾ ਕੰਮ ਜੋ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਇਹ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਐਪਲੀਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਲਗਾਉਣੀ ਤੇ ਨਾ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਏਜੰਟ ਕੋਲ ਜਾਣਾ ਪਿਆ, ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਫ਼ਤਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਧੱਕੇ ਖਾਣੇ ਪਏ, ਸਗੋਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੈਲਪ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ DIC ਦੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਹੋਈ, ਪਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਨਲਾਈਨ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਾਮਨ ਐਪਲੀਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਫਾਰਮ ਆਪ ਫਿਲ ਕੀਤਾ। ਇਹਦਾ ਬੈਨੀਫਿਟ ਇਹ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਟ੍ਰਾਂਸਪੇਰੈਂਸੀ ਵਧ ਗਈ ਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਯੂਨਿਟ ਲਗਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਟਾਈਮ ਚਾਹੇ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਹੋਵੇ, ਪਰ ਐਟਲੀਸਟ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਏਜੰਟਸ ਦੇ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਨਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪੈਸੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਖਰਾਬ ਕਰਨੇ ਪੈਂਦੇ।
ਇੰਨੇ ਨਹੀਂ, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨੇ ਕਾਰੋਬਾਰ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰਕਿਰਿਆ ਨੂੰ ਆਸਾਨ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ਕਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਿਲਾਂ ਵੀ ਦੂਰ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਨੇ।
I can't honestly answer that because as you can see, I'm a foodie. I love India full stop, and my experience with Indians is that their passion for food cannot be beaten around the world. So it's a wonderful place for me to come to. I love being in all parts, but I am particularly fond of the food up here.
What kind of food, veg or non-veg, which is the best you love?
I actually love both. I think the flavours and the way in which Indians cook non-veg is very good, but also the veg side of it is just exquisite. So I enjoy the eating experience with my team, and long may that continue.
These days the ODS is also running. So what you want to comment on that ODS? Because the players and the money are involving too much in cricket right now.
Look, I think the game continues to evolve, and the entertainment value is always going up. So what I think is that it's most important is that it's inspiring the youth. I think that's more important. If it means that people are getting off the couch and are interested in sport, the problem we've got at the moment is that we're not seeing enough of that. So for me, if sport provides that opportunity, then that's the bigger focus for me.
Because you have played the ODIs too and the test match too. Which one you like the best?
I love both actually. I was possibly slightly better at the ODIs. So my record speaks better in the ODIs, but the challenge of a test match just cannot be beaten. And I was very fortunate in my last test that I played. We beat England at Lords, which was a fantastic occasion. I got to play for and against some of the real greats, both from our country but also around the world, including India. And so for me, I was pretty much a backyard cricketer that got to live my dream on the world stage, and so I've cherished every moment of that.
Have you ever tried the tandoori chicken or the butter chicken?
Oh, that's a silly question because that's my favourite. No, look, anything that comes out of the tandoor is absolutely exquisite. And in fact, we've cooked some New Zealand product, including New Zealand salmon, New Zealand lamb, and we had broccoli the other day that had been cooked in the tandoor as well, amazingly. But so there's lots of things you can experiment with, and of course you can't beat a good garlic butter naan.
So besides cricket, what you do?
Look, I'm Executive Director of Quality New Zealand. So Quality New Zealand's been in India for 11 years. We've got two verticals, a food and beverage vertical, but also Nitya heads up the education vertical or the talent transformation vertical. and that's incredibly exciting. The education opportunity in this country. We with our food and beverage, we're in 375 hotels, 5-star hotels across 46 cities. So, our CEO of our food and beverage company has done extremely well, and we're really proud. We represent about 86% of all sheep meat coming into this country. So there's lots of expansion, but
you're trying to come in India.
Look, we are 11 years into India, so we've had businesses on the ground. So we've been in India for 11 years. So our shareholders, including Daniel Vittori, Stephen Fleming, Brendan McCullum, and Sir Richard Hadley, they love this country and they want to be giving back to this country. So we've set up businesses in here to create job opportunities and to create economic opportunities going forward. We think that when you come to this country, you've got to invest in this country. So we subscribe to that.
The last question, and it's the most thrilling question, is going to be actually, I just want to know, because we have the very most famous cricketers in the world, but when we come to India, we are the best. What do you think about it?
Look, I think talent-wise, there's no doubt, and I mean that sincerely. I really think it's a privilege if you go through the people that I played against from India, some of the legends of the game, and I cherish that still to today. And I watch now the young talent with the confidence that they now bring is absolutely fantastic. So when you get the talent and the confidence, and then on top of that, the skill training, the coaching, you've got a powerhouse that is going to be hard to stop. So, but of course, from a passionate cricket follower's point of view, it's absolute pure entertainment, and we're grateful for India for that.
So which is your favourite in India? Indian cricket.
Look, I'm a bowler, so I love my Indian bowlers. In fact, I love my world bowlers, but I'm a bit biased on that front. But look, I think it's not so much about one player, it's actually about the skill level that these players can now bring to the game. And I watch people with 4 or 5 different types of deliveries, or I watch batsmen or women who are reverse sweeping and the like. So to me, it's not an individual thing, it's actually on the day individuals being able to change the game and having the confidence to be able to do that. That's what matters.
What was the last 20 minutes in the World Cup this time? Goosebumps?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, for us, we never made the final of the World Cup, so it was a little disappointing from that front. But to watch, India perform so well under pressure, I think that was again another piece. Is that in the past, perhaps they may not have got the result that they wanted, but I think the belief, the passion, and actually, to your point, to see the emotion, to see male Indians share publicly their emotions on TV was something that hit all of us from around the world, and all of us were watching that telecast and feeling more connected because of it.
Thank you for giving us the time. The सब तो बड़ी गल है कि साबका क्रिकेट खिडारी कहते हैं कि इन्हां नूं इंडियन बॉलर्स बहुत पसंद ने, इन्हां नूं तंदूर दे विचकार भावें चिकन आवे या कुछ भी आवे वो बहुत पसंद है। ये कहते हैं ब्रोकली नूं असीं कदे सोचिया नहीं सी तंदूर दे विचकार जे खाया जा सकता है। ते सब तो वड्डी गल है कहते कि स्किल बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ते इंडिया दे विचकार ये देखण नूं मिल रहा है। कैमरामैन गणेश दे नाल नीरू पिछलवान, दैनिक सवेरा टीवी।
देश दुनिया की हर खबर सबसे पहले देखने के लिए फॉलो करें दैनिक सवेरा टीवी, यूट्यूब, फेसबुक, इंस्टाग्राम, एक्स और व्हाट्सएप चैनल पर।